Hi everybody. I have got just a load of stuff to review, to try out, to show you, to give away, to revisit, all of that. A lot of work is coming up soon. So what I'm going to do today is a classic, simple, throwback SinatraLennon 2011 type video. I'm going to use, by request, Grandpa Grungy. The original. The thing that the guy that started it all. The 1960 Fatboy. That is so gross. I even cleaned it. I've cleaned it. I've tried. It remains grungy, and it will remain. I'm not going to have it replated. I'm not going to turn it into some sparkling, beautiful thing. It's going to remain as is. That's patina, as they call it. Yeah. So we're going to shave with that, and we're going to shave with some Barbasol. Are you kidding me? I haven't done a Barbasol shave in a while, I don't think. And this is the retro can that they have out right now. Again, this is the second version. It's it's got a few less ounces in it, but it's got this big old plastic top on top. Cap on top. And I'm going to use the Osage Rub. Look at it. Look at it. Look how the sun catches that. That's gorgeous. Thank you. And I'm going to add a little bit something. Some menthol. I'm going to add some menthol, some of these frost drops from Sterling, and we're just going to shave. We're not going to mess around. We're not going to show you anything. We're not going to have any shout-outs. It's a classic SinatraLennon shave. And I still want to go back and have a hangout where I watch my two first original videos from, I think it was 2011, because I haven't watched them. I don't watch my videos because that would be weird. My wife walks in and I'm staring at myself shaving. Yeah, she thinks I'm strange enough already just doing this. But yeah, I think I'd like to do that. All right, shake it up. I love this big cap. This is old school, baby. Now, if you buy a Barbasol like this, it comes with a little tiny cap on top, but they went back and put the big giant one on. Sorry, environmentalists. But we're gonna be shaving with junk in a can with a giant plastic cap. Let's do it. I haven't used this yet. I bought it at Target and I haven't used it, so that's the first. Oh, look how it shines. Look at it. That's beautiful. So yeah, I need to go back and have a watch of those original videos, and I want to do it with you guys and gals, and just like Mystery Science Theater almost. I should have a couple of guests on, like Girl Alex and guys like Mike Vance and Caden Christensen. Is that right? What, Caden? I'm drawing a blank. I was listening to my Star Wars podcast this morning. They were talking about Hayden Christensen. Am I getting those mixed up? Caden, I'm sorry. Caden is one of my biggest and oldest fans. Part of the original group of people that were silly enough to start watching these videos. All right, I got an Astra blade in here. I don't have a feather blade, so that's a little bit different. I've been trying out these Astra greens that were so kindly sent to me. But the old Grandpa Grungy set on 7, the old classic, the old man. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Mystery Science Theater. We'll hang out one night. It still has not gotten anywhere close to cooling down here. I'm waiting to do a live hangout for when it cools down out on the porch. I'd probably have to do this from this hangout that I'm talking about from my laptop, because you have to be running this special stuff. That's all inside baseball. You don't want to hear that stuff. Anyway, the point is, I think that'd be fun to have a couple of guests on that have been watching for a long time. And we'll look at one of my old videos and laugh and laugh and laugh. The only requirement is you must be sipping an adult beverage if you're 21 or over. If not, then have some orange juice or something. And if you don't drink, well, then don't drink. Okay, there's no requirements. You can just watch. You can just watch and comment. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the pipeline I need to review. Some soaps, some razors. And actually, I just saw that Ken Surfs did a review on the 2 razors that I have to review, so I'm going to wait a little while because I don't want to piggyback on his. But I guess, did you hear that? Somebody's doing construction outside. Anyway, I still have some UK shaving soap sent to me that I need to try out. Martin, the winner of the Fatboy. How's that Fatboy treating you, Martin? You still watching? I think he tuned out. He subscribed just to win, and now he's gone. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, the simple. Now, if I was really doing this old school SinatraLennon style, I'd have the water running, but oh my gosh. Oh boy. So if I had the water running and this cap on using, wrong, wrong container, it fits. The fluorochloral, whatever's in, the propellants. Oh boy, would I get some comments. Because that very first video because I've got this giant trough sink that I can't fill up with water. So I would let the water run as I shaved, and oh boy, I'm still getting comments. You know how it is. So if I was doing, here, let's do it. Yeah, so anyway, no, I'm not gonna do it. I filled my little emesis basin, a little hospital basin that I think we got when my wife had our second boy, so it's been a while. I've had it for a while. It's an heirloom. I have another one. How many do I have? I got 2 more. Why do I have 3 emesis basins? Do you know what they are? I know I've showed it in an earlier one. This is what they are. The gross kidney-shaped hospital pink thing. I feel that. Those are the extra 2. Why do I have 3? I guess they thought my wife was going to throw up a lot after she got home from the hospital. She didn't, luckily, and these are clean. They've not been used. All right, there's pass number 1. Oh, I forgot to add the drops. Let's add the drops next. All right, we're going to... Let me unscrew the top here because you have to use 2 hands to do that. A little bit more of the Barbasol Classic can. Barbasol, thank you for doing that. I love anything that's kind of retro like that. And we're going to put some little drops on here. I did this before where I kind of crumbled up some menthol crystals. Ooh. And made like a super mentholated Barbasol. And I'm doing that again with the drops, which actually are a little bit better because, you put those menthol crystals on your face and they just stay crystals. They don't melt. It's like shaving with rock salt or something. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what, that initial spot where I just put that is burning a little bit. It's burning just a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't put like 7 drops. You know me and my menthol, but I've kind of backed off of it lately. And not completely, of course, but I haven't been going crazy. Got Tony Bennett singing in the background. I prefer Frank Sinatra, of course, as you can probably tell from my name. I wish John Lennon had lived long enough to put out an album of standards. You imagine John Lennon singing My Way or, Luck Be a Lady Tonight. Somebody should do a video where they record that as if John Lennon was singing them. Because like all these rock stars, once they get old, they start releasing albums of standards. Like Rod Stewart did it, and Willie Nelson did it. Somebody else did it recently. Was it Kiss? Did Kiss put out an album of standards? I don't think so. Now, in revisiting old Grandpa Grungy here, he does tend to give me nicks on my face. So I'm going to try not to get any this time around because he does tend to do that. Now, my Rockwell almost never does, no matter how many times I go over my face, how many passes I make. The Rockwell is just a fantastic, solidly built, worth every penny. The 6S costs $100, but it will last you the rest of your life. So if that's the only razor you want to own, it's worth the investment. But old Grandpa Grungy here, I think, if memory serves, and viewer and friend of the channel, Annika, I think that's how you pronounce your name. I've never tried to pronounce it before. Annika? She always has like the Wikipedia knowledge of my past videos and whether I like something or not. So I always count on her to say, well, to refresh your memory, you did like the Astro Blades, or you didn't, So, all right, pass number 3. Now, for all those people that have a concern over, slickness using a canned shaving cream, just put some water on your face. Don't do it dry. Putting some water on your face helps everything, I think. Oh man, that menthol feels good. I'm only do that one pass with the menthol because it's tingling, it's feeling good. I got the Osage Rub coming. So I think what I was gonna say was I think that I got this razor off of eBay. I think, and it was like $30. And actually, I from time to time watch Fatboy razor auctions, and one went for 37 bucks last week. So I think the SinatraLennon Fatboy effect has come back down. Like a couple of months ago, I said, "Oh, it's Fatboys are cheap. Go buy them." And the price went up. Now, of course, it's probably not related to me at all, but so they might be reasonable again for just normal Fatboys that aren't like brand new and don't have their packaging. You don't need all that stuff. Although I would like to have the original packaging so I could kind of keep this guy in there. I love all that old graphic design, old packaging from the good old days. But yeah, I'm sweating right now. See the glint off my enormous forehead. I may be the Bob Ross of shaving, but everyone seems to think I'm the Nicolas Cage of looking, I guess. They say I look like Nicolas Cage. I wish. No, actually, I don't wish. Who would I wish to look like? I don't know. I want to look like myself, but maybe just a little slightly better version of myself. And one of my viewers, I apologize, can't remember your name, but you know who you are, is always asking me to shave against the grain on my lip, but I just don't do that. I don't want to do it, and unfortunately I'm not going to do it today. So thanks for the request, but I just don't do that. I don't need to, I don't want to. It's weird, it feels weird, and it's not necessary for me. So I do take requests, but I do have veto power on said requests. All right. I don't think I got any nicks this time. Oh, dang it. There's one hiding right there, a minor one. Grandpa Grungy just keeping me down to earth, keeping me from being too proud. You don't want to have shaving hubris. All right, let's see. I'm going to put some more water on my face and just feel around a little bit, see where I want to go over. There's something to go right like this. Do this if you want to. After you shaved, the first pass or second pass, just feel your cheeks, feel your face. It's all right. That's how you figure out, if you're going for a really, baby smooth shave, you're going to have to see how your hair grows, how your whiskers grow, and what's left after you've gone over a couple of times. Don't go crazy, though. Don't cut yourself up and get razor burn just because you're, chasing the mythical baby face, baby butt smooth shave. Oh, pardon my French, sorry. Sorry, Silas, if you're watching. Don't do as I do, not as I talk, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes I, in real life can curse like a sailor, but I don't want to do it on this channel. There's enough of that out there. You don't need to hear me do it. You know the words. Unnecessary for me. I need some cold water because I'm sweating. I just took my walk from work. I'm going to have another one of those live hangouts where I walk to work from where I walk from. So it takes about an hour. But only when it gets cool. If it gets cool. I'm telling you, man. Fall is my favorite time of year, and it is teasing me again this year. I'm getting annoyed now. It's almost October, and it's still 97 degrees outside. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so get centered. Zen. All right. Osage Rub. Look at it. Still. But the sun is changing, so now I can do a shave video, and my whole head isn't lit like this bottle, which is good because I would have to block it. It's a great thing having this much light in here, but sometimes for filming videos, it's not the best. Oh! Ouch! Whew! Man, that rub. I got rubbed. Oh. It reminds me of that very first time I tried this stuff. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's good. Little Christmas Vacation Chevy Chase reference there. All right. Is that it? Let me look around. That was There were no brushes, there were no bowls, there was nothing fancy. There was just my old Grandpa Grungy, a can of Barbasol with a giant, I always wash out the spout at the end so it's not dry, so I just kind of run it under the tap. Look at that. Anal retentive, some say, but that's all right. Barbasol, a Fatboy, and a little of the green stuff. That's all I need today, and thanks for joining me, everybody. I got a lot more stuff coming up. I'm going to revisit all that stuff that I've used in the past and give it all away. Got some products that have been sent to me I need to try, including some that I've never tried before, so I'm excited about that. Thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks for subscribing and commenting, and I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you again on Friday. Bye.